Hello and welcome everyone to part 21 of the Wood Elf Let's Play. Warhammer, we continue where we left things off last time. Just hit the end turn button and we're going on through. I have named my other army, remove that Doden, and I've gone with the suggestion made by Even More Insanity, suggesting that Eben von Leewitz. You guys followed my Empire series, you may well remember his significance. Holder of the Dragon Banner. He has found himself wandering through the paths of Athelloren, seemingly crossed worlds, an alternate dimension of the old world as he knows it. However, evil and manipulating Gelt has also followed him over. But Eben has been transformed from Eben von Leibowitz to Eben Antlerbuck. Or, as Even More Insanity suggested, Eben Charmer Antlerbuck for his, I believe, his escapades with the elven womenfolk. Apparently, he is quite the buck, it would seem. But yes, so we brought him over. I would suggest if you want to know the kind of the full lore, though, go to part 19. Check out Even More Insanity's. I think it was his critique report. He included that underneath it. If you hit the kind of show more section, you should be able to see the full story, or maybe Even More Insanity will post it on this episode for those that are looking for it. We also just have a companion. It was it Bastian Oakenkin? Or no, Paladin of Oakenkin or something like that. Maybe a Way Watcher. I may well add that in. He does need more units in his army anyway. And for Torren's army, I've decided to go for the Hawks because I kind of wanted that speed and some range. Someone's saying, "Oh, just make it all monsters." Well, technically, the Hawks are, they're monsters, they're creatures of the wood. We've got one more treatment coming in, and so there'll be 5, technically 6 if we include De Hulas. And I believe some of you guys were writing some stories for him as well, so I'll have a read through them and add them in next time. I'm going to go with one more Hawk, so I've just got 4, so I can put like 2 on the flanks, basically. Yeah, 2 of them on each flank. So he's nearly ready to go, he can help out here. We're just holding with Findle while he replenishes. Arya, though, is fine. We could try and see if we could grab Wurtbad. I love how we're just now engulfing the Empire. You can see there's more trees springing up all over the place. I believe we just got to get rid of this Chaos Corruption. I don't think any of these actually get rid of Chaos Corruption, do they? Oh, someone was saying as well, Lionheart, get rid of all of these sacrificial grounds and go back to the ones that earn you money. No, we did that already. No, we'd rather have the more damage because we just don't need it. We can sack and raise and pillage, and that'll get us plenty of money. Oh, Dearth, you can't make it round here. Oh no, of course. Opportunity to intercept. Ah, we spotted them trying to ambush us, and we can actually intercept. That is quite a toughie, isn't it? Quite a large army. You're defending against scaling. Yeah, go on then. I remember actually now. Yes, they got through there, but good thing they didn't ambush us. So they didn't manage to spring their trap. That's good. Very good. Good. I'm going to start deployment on that because 17. Pretty good with loads of trees. So there should be plenty of bonuses for us. You guys were also saying in that ambush I had last time that most of my troops were, I think all of them actually were hidden to start with. So there's a good chance that we could have probably moved around a bit. I'm actually going to deploy up here and go forward so we control the high ground. So yeah, you guys saying there was a good chance that I probably would have been able to remain hidden. And could have like maneuvered into another position. So next time I get an ambush, I'll definitely try that out. That was a rock there. I was like, why can't I deploy there? I'm just going to send these guys forward a little bit. We've still got some high ground here. So good. And you guys were suggesting with Torrens army that I retrofit that out with retrofit that out with Treekin so that I've got a stronger front line against chariots, because they have been pretty darn effective. Doing some damage to us. Have they got chariots here? Don't think they do. They know they have one here. That's all good though. Absolutely wrecking those horsemen. Treemen, see if you can stop them. Right, cavalry move on in. Forest dragon, in you go. Durthu, Durthu, Durthu. Whack that down. Or Discord. Right, Treekin gets stuck in. Having a good time, Durthu? Buff everyone there. Oh, damn it, they've got to my... This chariot on this flank did manage to get through every time. I have seen my cavalry over here because I haven't been able to maneuver them around as I'd like to. Should be bashing them pretty well though. Durthu can either use his Sword of Death. Right, actually turn around and just hit that chariot. Pull these Wildwood Rangers round. My cavalry has broken. Pull this Treeman back. Chaos Warhounds are back here, are they? Deal with them. Rangers, in you go. Only got those trolls. Chariot's gone as well. Good, good, good. Just hit these Chaos Marauders. Kill the Warhounds. Treemen, keep doing your thing. You guys go after the Marauder Horsemen. All this Treeman, we might lose them. Norskins are pretty effective actually at taking them down. With their axes. Surprise, surprise. I think they're all breaking though. Yeah, there we go. You guys, so one or two of you were saying, like, you sure you want to keep on releasing captives? You know, because then you'll have to fight them again rather than getting for the leadership. The thing is, the leadership's just it's +4 for like 1 turn, which it just makes no difference, really. And I might as well take the money. Don't need to worry about bad relations or anything like that. Really, it's not enough to upset that, to be honest. So, I think getting plenty of kills, noise. Wildwood Rangers as well, actually. Doing good. I mean, 1,245. If we do a couple of battles an episode, or not an episode, a turn rather, which we often do, that normally gives us enough to counter the deficit that we're taking. Whereas this is just for 1 turn. Not worth it. I know they get away and we have to fight them again. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Sure, they'll get some replenishment. We won't, but we can deal with that. Some of you were suggesting renaming some of these settlements to more fitting elven ones. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd rather just like keep the names the same as they stand for the law, or I don't know, create new Norska. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Let me know if you've got some names. And if you guys have that consensus, in general consensus, yeah, let's rename them. Then feel free to suggest some names. Get Ryan in there. We are still needing to rebuild his army. So we've got the Way Watchers, we've got the Glade Guard with Starfire Shafts. I need more infantry, wasn't it? I was going to go for these guys, like a main force. So we've got 5 of them in total now. We've got room for 2 more units. Still got the Hawks. Yeah, we'll keep them. We've got the Forest Dragon. But of course... I actually need to go through the... I need to do a massive renaming session, actually. I'm going to do a massive renaming session. I'll try and do that Friday's episode. What are we going to add in? We've got 2 slots free. We've got 6 archers total. We've got Sisters of Thorn for the cavalry. Those guys for the melee. We could go for a couple of, like, Treekin monstrous units. Smashing on in from the flanks. Yeah, let's go for 2 Treekin. I mean, it's all going to go tits up if we lose that alliance with the dwarves, but I don't think we will. I think we'll be okay. This army, yeah, we can't get anything global. It's all maxed out at the moment. Looking to go after the Vamps. I'm going to find the best moment to go in for that. And yeah, I could go over there. Claim more land. We'll see them coming if they do move towards Green Bay. If I move in for Norn, then they will be able to come for me. Which is why I think I'm going to attack with, say, the Hulas and Aya.
Can I offer assistance?
Well, actually, we want to kind of go with Findle because we want to get him another level so we can get his Forest Dragon.
Orders?
Then again, Aya would be good for that. Who's got Dryads? Yeah, no, we're going with you and this monstrous army. That's what we'll do. So, Aya, yeah, let's send you to claim... What, bad? Might as well claim as many regions as we can right now. There's loads over here we can all grab. Loads and loads and loads. Could upgrade the Oak of Ages as well. But then that spawns more Beastmen, right? That does reduce the upkeep for all our units. So maybe we should do that now. Let me know. Should we just get that done now for the other bonuses? It does help with Vampiric and Chaos Corruption. Could also always bring a couple of armies back to help deal with it. So, yeah, I'm thinking maybe, yeah, let's get that upgrade. I was going to say that right till the end, but actually, just because of the upkeep cost reduction, not massive, but another 5%. Not going to say no to that. Everyone else is replenishing. Right, let's end the turn. I think we probably will pop that in. Pop that upgrade in there. Obviously, we'll lose a fair bit of amber, but it's okay. And yeah, I have no plans to kill the dwarves. I know there's the whole, yeah, but dwarves and elves, natural kind of aversion to each other. But not this time. Not the way it's worked out. It could have been. It could have gone very differently. I mean, especially if the greenskins had been stronger, then yeah, I probably would have moved in to strike them down. They've moved into the settlement, which is kind of annoying because now they're pretty strong and I have no way of replenishing unless I go past. I might go past them actually. Yeah, I'm going to go past them and take this instead, replenish up, and then come back for them. Over you go, Durthu. Because I have to be a bit careful here, especially with the ruddy chariots. I think what's the best thing? It's just throwing Treekin into them. Need more of a front line of Treekin. To be honest, I've got the Treeman. I don't know what to get rid of. Might get rid of them and then give another Treekin unit. But I mean, they've been pretty good so far. We're nearly healed up, then we can go to the Longship Graveyard, although we could hit it next turn if we moved a smidge forward. In fact, let's just move forward here and then go into our camp. We'll still replenish a bit. We can just claim it. We'll take that, then I'm going to head up in here. The Doom Keep. Yeah, then we're going to head up here. And I did have this agent over here which I haven't been doing anything with, so let's bring her in. So we can just work out if there's any armies, any Norscan forces coming toward us. Be quite useful to know. Orion, yeah, you get another turn just to chill. Oh, you get, what's the salt like? Yeah, we're fine. Minus 5k turn. It's all good though. All good. Don't think we can... there might be enough ports just to make this viable. Might be. Or we could always bring you over and just take this. There might be just be enough ports to make what we've got viable. Might need to make a few buildings, increase our income a bit. But every one of those that we build increases our melee attack and weapon strength even more. Just makes us pretty insane killing machines. Plus when we raise settlement we get enough for a few more turns. So that's all good. Karaberg, can I give you units? Yeah, we probably should finish you off. The War Dancers, you don't... I mean, I wouldn't actually mind giving you that. And then you need cavalry. We're not going to go for any monsters here. Monstrous creatures. We'll go for Wild Riders with shields. There we go. 3 of them, 2 of them. That's going to probably take us close to... what? Nearly... what, about 5,700? Oh, and you guys were also saying I should get rid of the... the buildings that I've got. These ones, for research. Yeah, we don't need them anymore, because we've finished all the research. And as long as we keep someone in that council position, we're all good. So yeah, let's destroy all of that. All the research waystones. And we can build something else, faction-wise. So I think, isn't there one that does... I think it's this one. War Dancer Recruit. No, that's faction-wide. So what, if I built enough of those, I could have them at like +8. In all of these, I could have +8 War Dancers. That'd be pretty cool. That recruitment cost. That's good, but not amazing. Might build something else. Oh, combat movement range. All characters. Oh, if I could stack Temples of Kurnos then. In some of these places. More campaign map movement range would not be a bad thing. We never built any researchy thing over here because we built the Sky Crown oak walls. Also got it there. So it's just 1, 2, 3 to get rid of. That's fine. Not a problemo. Right, glad I remembered that as well. We got any more quests to do? No, just the stakeout mission. Is it because we haven't unlocked like high enough levels with anyone else, or have we just done them all? Imagine with Orion, we've done them all. Yes. Yeah, he's got all of his 3. What about Dirty? Do you have anything else besides your sword? No, it's just that one. And that's all the legendary lords we have, so yeah, okay, all quests done. Oh, cool, sorry. Yeah, forgot about that.
I will do my duty.
No, I can't build it this turn, that's fine. We will deal.
If I had my way, the wild hunt would trample you into the earth.
You want peace? No. I'm sending their forces here, so it looks like they're going to make a push on Grunberg. Maybe. That's chaos now. Warherd of Chaos moving on in. Gambler's Armor. If I assassinate Manfred. Okay. So you look like you'll be a tough one to take down. You're heading towards... oh, yeah, that's fine. You've got plenty of time to replenish before you get there, though. You need 2 turns. I will... no, I'm going to forest path you, actually. There we go. Yeah. Right. There's no more of these we can get. We've definitely got all the income we can produce. So we're gonna want to go for... oh, we've already... oh no, it's not this tree. It's the temples one. The other one is campaign movement. What have we got? Oh, Windsor is the... okay, yeah, we unlocked that one here. Over here. Oh, we've already got that one. Windsor is Windsor Magic Power. I guess we could go for that. Well, we actually know. Let's throw in that hunting camp. There we go. You haven't got the temple though, so let's give campaign map movement range. Bada bing, bada boom. Do that. Same for you, I imagine. Yep, you've also upgraded. Right.
Lady of Athel Lauren.
Ah, damn, the Empire's just taken that port.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever wanted.
Should have moved on to that earlier, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just keep claiming these. Down they go. Raise for 14k, thank you. Seed it. Rinse and repeat.
Awaiting orders.
You got there. Right, how are they doing? Imagine replenishing, rebuilding. Through. Okay, that killed my swift stags, unfortunately. But then you were without... I heard you from the start, haven't I? But you guys were without shields, so we'll get some with shields. Yep, definitely a raise on that one. Plus, taking all of these is giving us more amber, so even if we did lose that alliance with the dwarves, we might still just have enough. Yep. And then we're going to start going through this bit to buff these guys even more because it supports him. I think we'll go, yeah, just strength. Or actually, no, we'll go for melee defense and melee attack because that buffs everyone for defense and attack rather than just weapon strength. Yeah, you've lost a few units actually, Dirthu. One of those in there, and then I think, yeah, just Treekin as a frontline unit and then keep these guys for flanking stuff. That'll work fine. Good over there. Yeah, we need to give Torren to be. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the Eternal Guard. Or maybe I should reduce these actually. We should probably swap you guys out. Actually, we've probably got, yeah, a bit too many archers. If we got 3, there's 2 spaces where we could get Treekin in there. Who are we going to keep? Well, who's got the most veteran? See, it's you two. Yeah, now we've got 2 spaces. Or Treekin. Probably need more than that, to be fair, but it's a start. We probably should change these guys over for the flaming ones as well. Then you do have a nice bit of veterancy. Doesn't make a huge amount of difference to the stats, but a bit. Right, what are they? They've claimed that. Oh, actually, Empire's pushed back out and claimed a fair bit of territory. If I want to get over here quickly and claim some territory with Orion, I'm going to need to move now. Yeah. So let's just force march them over to her gig. Because the Empire's moving faster than I thought they might, replenishing all this stuff. And we can bring Eben over as well, in fact. He can get there faster. Good, good. So, yeah, I mean, I am moving all my armies away, so maybe don't upgrade that. Just it takes 10 turns, so we'll probably be back down here by then, actually. So I could just jump over. Probably safe to pop that. Probably safe to pop it. You might even be able to jump next to Norm next turn. Oh, he's down to just 1 army on his own. Okay. We should be safe enough, because even if they attack the weakened Findle army, we've got a massive monstrous force that can do a crap ton of damage, I would imagine.
Can I offer assistance?
So, yeah. End of the turn again. The Empire. Are they going to try and assassinate, assault, something like that? Oh, Archaon's back. Is that Sartorial with him? Want to be careful with Arya, then we don't want to overextend anymore. Oh, no, it's Sigvald. But nice to see they're all heading this way. Ah, I sorted my units. Oh, but we instantly replenished. Mission issues, raise an army. We really don't need to do that. Right, we're up to minus 6,000. Again, it can be sorted at any point if I just disband an army somewhere. But we're still fine. I say, yeah, if we're going to go to Norn... Oh, wait, no, hang on. If I do that, I can't... I'm guessing I can't support, can I? Can't reinforce. Oh, look at him on his eagle. Oh, he gets a headgear. That's cool. But yeah, I'm going to see if perhaps we can lure them to us. Although maybe I can ambush them. Don't have a great chance, to be honest.
Going forth. I acquiesce to your request.
I acquiesce to your request. R. It means yes.
What do you need?
What we're gonna do here? Oh yeah, let's. I think ones maybe with special buildings, we should start producing them. It's gonna help our trade, right? How much though? How much is it really gonna help? That is the question. That is the question. I'm gonna build it for now. If you guys think it's a bad move, you can voice your concerns.
What do you need?
Can I reach her gig normally? No, but I'm going to go in like that, so I'm not going to be tired. Orion, catch up. Might be able to intercept Archaon and Prince Sigvald. Oh wow, 25 and 22. Interesting. Where have you guys gone? Guessing this way. Or you've gone to ambush again. Well, I need like at least one more turn's worth of replenishment to get close to where I want to. Torren, you're still replenishing. Might actually go straight over to the Bay of Blaze and just grab. I might even might be an idea to push over to Norden quickly, and then go in like last. But then they could push out if I don't squash the center. We can come down to that one, but Norden, because ports are rather beneficial to us. I might actually just go straight over there now. There shouldn't be anyone in this area, I would imagine. Let's see. Okay, well, I can claim it next turn. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Don't get the replenishment, of course, but that's fine. Yeah, Dirthu, one more turn. Orion, everyone else has moved. I could bring you back in, or I could send you down to Otherland. What have we got here? The Dark Wizard. 2 blights on the land. So I imagine Chaos, yeah. We not set a war target. Yeah, that's it. On them. Let's see if they'll respond to that. Right then, let's end the turn, see what happens before we wrap up this episode for now.
Your words and heart are hollow. My hounds will gorge themselves upon your flesh.
You still want peace? They're offering a lot of money, though. I mean, actually relative. I'll get it in a single raise, but, you know. You become my vassal, so no. Might as well kill you. Oh, I was kind of hoping they might fall into my ambush trap. Moving slowly. I imagine they'll move for what? Talabheim? Try and take the Empire settlement there. Warherd of Chaos. It's going over towards the Vamps. Varg moving their agents over. They've assaulted him, but again, he's replenished. Sacrifice, growth, or gorging. Income from all buildings. Yep. We could go in and grab that.
No.
No, mortal. No.
And then just defend with that army. Also bring Arya over if we need to. The war herd is there. Or I can move in some trees and try and ambush. If they head this way. They've got Minotaurs with shields. They've got quite... Actually, they'll have a... They've got a pretty solid force. If they can get in and attack. You're just raiding over there. Well, let's move in and take her gig.
Your request is reasonable.
Ah, we found Kolek. That could be troublesome. Right, he's got a nasty looking army.
I
Right, Ryan, you've got to move in to protect here.
These are dark times.
Eben. Yep.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Could move in. I mean, maybe if they force march, they'd get over. I don't think they can. I don't think they can this turn. Claim up here as well. Get ourselves a port going. Does that army come back? No. Well then, Durthu, it's fair game to me. Army's gone to ambush somewhere. Where though? I do not know. Yes, raise, puts our income back up again, or our treasury I should say. Doesn't change our income. It does a smidge though, but this is 2 more harbours to get. So another K from... Oh, there they are. There they are. So if they do move down here, the thing is we do have to chase them because we don't have any support. That's going to be kind of annoying. Oh, and they're moving an army over here. So they are countering now. They've got armies to move in. I probably need more armies up here, actually. It's probably a bit optimistic to think that I can take all this without more forces here. I can't really afford to make another one. That would be pushing it a bit, I think. Another army. Probably send like this one up here. This is probably a good counter for chaos, actually.
At your service.
Leave Aya and Findle down here. Because once we smash these guys here, yeah, we could probably send him up there. Hell, it'd just take him a little while. But that is where we're going to wrap up for now. So I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors: XMG, Greenman Gaming, and Overclockers UK. Until the next one, ciao for now.